All right, let's start our warm up for this strength and balance class. It's a beautiful sunny day out there this morning. Tomorrow's fall. Yikes. The leaves are already starting to change, I've noticed. Even up north, they started to change. Maybe. Good. Okay, take it wide again. Let's go out and in. Good. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2. Now let's switch directions. Go the other way. So out, out, in. All right, we're going to take this to a side step. Good. Make it long. Now, can you take this inside foot back? Yeah. Good. Now take the inside foot forward. Little rotation through the hip there. 4 more. 3, 2. Now knees up, corner to corner. Up, up. Good. Okay, let's take it to a hamstring curl. 4, 3, 2, curl. Nice work. Get those arms right up. 4 more. 3, 2. Now we're going to take it to a little football jog. Here we go. Take it out and back in. Nice work. Okay, breathe in, lift those arms up, and exhale, and up, and exhale. One more, inhale, and exhale. Good, just reach across for me here. Let's rotate through that upper body. Feel those ribs move. Good, over your head. All right, ready for some weights. Let's start with lunges today. Is everybody happy with that? My watch is loose, it's bugging me. Tightening it up here. So, for your lunges, do the first set kind of mid-range, okay? I'm gonna actually pick up my 5s. I noticed I left one over there, okay? So, you know, with lunges, your feet are on those railroad tracks, right? So you want to have hips, knees, and feet in the tracks, weights at your side, and step forward with your lead leg. So whatever leg, okay? But make sure this back foot isn't tight roping, okay? It's in its track still. And we're going to drop that back knee straight down and come up. Now let's add a little bicep curl here because we can. Good. So we've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, step together. Okay, now we're gonna do a lat raise. So if you were on your right lead leg, go onto your left leg for this. We're gonna lift that right knee up and do a lateral raise, okay? Here we go, up. So arms are forward of your shoulders, no higher than shoulder height. Okay, and you can pause at the top. Good. Pause at the top, that's 3. 4, pause at the top. 5, good. 6, 7, good. 8, 9, good. 10, we're gonna do 2 more, okay? You can do it. 11 and 12. Good, now I want you to step back with the lifted leg. So now your lead leg for your next set of lunges is your left. Back heel is up, tuck your tummy in, okay? Tuck that tail down a little, back heel is lifted, sink into your lunge and curl. Sink and curl. Good, so we've got 10 more. And 9. Good, exhale, 8. 7. Nice, 6. 5, perfect. 4, 3, 2, yes, last one. Good. So our next exercise is going to be a reverse fly. So you're going to soften both knees. And if you've got 5s or 3s even, reverse fly is a tough one. So you're going to bend your knees and you're going to hinge forward. Okay, like you're doing that Pilates hinge, right? And lift your breastbone and open your chest and shoulders and then pull your tummy muscles back some more and lift your arms to the side. So they don't go above your body, they stop at armpit height. And lower, and lift. And I really want you to pause at the top. Now, if you're too far up here, you're not going to feel it as much. So come down so that you're almost tabletop. What's that, 4? Good. 5, tuck your chin in a little. 6. If you're feeling this in your neck, your weights are too close to your head. 8. So take them lower towards your armpits. Good. Can you do 2 more? And last one. Very good. Bend those knees some more, unhinge, stack up. That's the first tip. That's the end of that first superset. Have some water. Good work. So lunges with curls, lateral raises, lunges with curls on the other leg, and then reverse fly. Okay, we've got to do this new stuff when you guys are fresh, right? And I'm fresh. Okay, so let's start our second round of that superset. I'm going a little heavier this time. I'm going to step it up and see how I do with my 7.5s. I could probably do 10s, but I'm waiting for the third set. Okay, so we're in our tracks. Let's start with the left leg lead this time. Okay, there you are. Tuck the tailbone a little, suction the navel to your backbone, sink into your lunge and curl. Breathe in and exhale. Good. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to 12. 9, 10, 11. Pull those tummy muscles in. 12. Good. So step onto the right leg. Lift the left. Okay, soften the elbows a little. Pull those tummy muscles in. Breathe in and lift. Good. And lower. Make sure you're pausing up here at the top. And lower. 3. Good. 4. 5. Nice. 6. Now, really knit your ribs here, especially your back ribs. Feel how your shoulder blades kind of glide down and together. Okay. Actually, your blades are going to glide wide, but your back muscles are going to really engage there. Okay, I think this is my last one. Good job. Okay, so then we're going to step right back into your lunge. So that leg that was supporting you there is now lead. Okay, tuck the tail, suction the navel, shoulders are down and back. Sink into your lunge, curl as you come up. Breathe in and exhale. Good, you got 10, 9, and I forgot to say, you can lift that back knee if you need more work. 7, 6. This is when it becomes a really dynamic exercise, right? 5 more. 4. Nice. 3. 2. I forgot my curl on that one. Last one. Good job. Step together. All right. So here we go for our hinge with a reverse fly. Soften your knees. Pull your tummy muscles in. Stretch your spine long as you hinge. And you want to get as forward as you're able to without dropping your chest below your hips, right? Palms face in, elbows are soft. You lift just to armpit height and lower. Exhale, lift and lower. Let's do 10. Good. 9. 8. Take your eyes high here. 7. Pull those tummy muscles in. 6. Good. 5. 4. Nice. 3. Exhale, 2. And now last one. Very good. Bend the knees some more. Unhinge, stack up. Nice work. Water, please. I like that one. There's lots of flow to that exercise, to that little routine. Okay, this is your third superset of this exercise, of this superset, third round. So I know biceps we do heavy, right? So try this round with your heavier weight. I think I'll do 10. I'll probably have to drop to lighter on my reverse flies. I can't do reverse flies at 10s. Not today. Okay, so feet are in your tracks. Okay, breathe in. Exhale, shoulders come down. Think about wrapping up your ribs. Step forward with that lead leg. So I've got my left, your right lead. And we're gonna sink and curl. And we're gonna do 10 more. 9. Remember, you can be lifting this back leg. 8. 7. 6. 5. Good. 4. 3. Nice. 2. 1. Good. So step onto the other leg. Lift your the right leg. Okay, lateral raises. So shoulders are up just a little, elbows are soft. Bring those weights forward. 10, 9, 8, good. 7, 6, good. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, Maybe you want to do 2 more. Do you have 2 more in there? Just barely. Okay, other leg back for your second set of lunges or your second leg. Okay, back heel is popped up. Remember your core here. Yes? Okay, breathe in and exhale. Breathe in and exhale. You don't have to be lifting this back leg. I've just kind of gotten into it. 4, 5, sink right down into that lunge. 6, if you're able. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Beautiful. Okay, as I said, I'm going to switch to my lighter weights for my reverse flies, but we can move right into them. So hinge here, bend your knees, stick your hips back as far as they'll go, okay? Soft elbows, chest lifted, eyes high. Reach. Good. And exhale. Good. This is 3. Good. 4. Exhale, 5. Keep that neck long and still. 6. 7. Good. 8. 9. 10. These are hard, aren't they? Let's do 2 more. 11. And 12. Woo, good job, everyone. That was your first superset, all done in 3 rounds. I love it, good work. Impressive. All right, so from here, we're gonna go back to some of our more classics. We'll do the squat, we'll do the heavy 1-arm row, and then actually, yeah, let's do 1-arm row, squat, and then tricep kickback. And the reason I like that order is because you're here, right? And then you're up, and then you're back here, okay? I don't want you, and then actually maybe we'll add another leg exercise in so that we're not hinged for too long. We spend a lot of time forward hinged, and it's not a problem, but I feel like it's nice to stand straight too. Okay, so our 1-arm row, you ready? Okay, so you've got your heavier weight. This is probably your heaviest load for any of your exercises, unless your legs are super powerful. Okay, so bend your knees, bend your supporting elbow, and row. 1, 2, good. 3, 4, a little pause at the top, right? 5, 6, exhale, 7, nice, 8, 9, yes, 10, 11, 12, pause at the top. Good, bend those knees to place the weight down. You can put it on the bench. Stand up for a second. Okay, roll those shoulders back. 3, 2, and 1. We're going right over to the other side, same exercise. Okay, supporting hand is on the bench. Body's long and strong, belly is in. Breastbone is lifted, eyes are high, row. Good, exhale on that row. Keep that arm tight to your body. 3, 4, 5. Feel for the muscles under your shoulder blade. 6, and then sort of down the side of your back. 7, and they kind of wrap. 8. All right, you should feel them kind of wrap around you. 9, 10, 2 more if you can do it. 11, nice, and 12. Perfect. Okay, put that weight off to the side. We're gonna do our squats. Maybe you wanna hold that weight for your squats. Not me, I'm gonna go a little lighter today. So this is a 17 and a half. But I'm gonna use it for our plie squat. Okay, so when you do a plie squat, the most important thing is that you're checking your core. Two important things, I guess. And that when you bend your knees track right in line with the center of your foot. Good. Your spine stays long and strong and neutral. And you come up. Breathe in and exhale. And breathe in and exhale. Breathe in. What's that? 4, 5, 6. Now you could add overhead press here. 7, if you wanted. 8. Oops, don't take out the ceiling tiles. 9. 10. Nice. 11. Can you do one more? 12. Beautiful. Okay. The next exercise is your tricep kickback. Now I know we kept our biceps pretty light today, but if you can go a little heavier with your tricep kickback, I encourage it. Okay, because you don't want to undersell your muscles. Ooh, a little bit of sweat. Okay, so hinge again, elbows tucked into your side seam there. Okay, and I want you to squeeze your arm tightly to your body, like there's a piece of paper between your inside of your arm and the body of your body, and then kick back. 10, 9, 8. Now this is a move into extension. 9, so you're better off. Wait, that was 7, 6. You're better off if your eyes are high. 5, 4, 3. Exhale, 2. And if you can do 2 more, make it to 12. Then all the power to you, right? Okay, switch sides. I'm gonna go this way this time. So nice long hinge. Tuck the elbow tight, right? Remember that piece of paper, okay? And don't be afraid to do a little shrug here to keep that arm tightly connected to your body. Good. We got 10, 9. You can still have your hand on the chair, right? If you do, 7. Keep that elbow unlocked. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Okay, good. Bend those knees, unhinge, stack up. Nice work. So I'm just going to keep this guy right here. So we're going to add in one more exercise to this superset, and it's going to be calf raises. So let's do our plie calf raise. Bring your heels right together. Pull your quads up. So squeeze your quads. Keep your heels pressed. Feel for glutes, abs, lift your chest. Okay, you can have your arms in ballet mode if you want, or hands on your hips. And squeeze your heels together. Pull your heels up towards the backs of your knees and lower. Good, lift and lower. And you can hold weight here. I forgot to add that. But you may do that as well. You just don't have to. But pull everything up. I missed that one. Okay, I definitely need 9 more. 8, 7, 6. Good. 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Beautiful. Come on all the way down. Okay, have some water and we'll go to the top of that superset. Helps if I take the top off. Okay, so we're starting this, remember we're starting this with our one arm row. I'll start with my right arm this time. Okay, supporting elbows soft, row, 12, 11, 10, good, 9, exhale, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, exhale, 3, 2, good, let's switch right away. No time between arms, okay? 12, 11, 10, 9, good, 8. So a little power up, 7, pause at the top, down slowly, 6, 5, exhale, 4, pull those tummy muscles in, exhale, 3, keep your body long and strong, 2, last one, beautiful, I love it. Okay, plie squat, and on this one, I kind of added that overhead press partway through. So if you like that, you can add that overhead press. If it was a little over the top for you, don't do it, okay? Think about you and how you're feeling. Okay, knees are in the tracks. Breathe in to sink into your plie. Exhale to press. Good, keep your body long and strong. 3, 5. Pull those tummy muscles in. 6. Good, push the crown of your head towards the ceiling. Or more. 3, 2, you can do it. Beautiful. Good work. Okay, let's do our tricep kickbacks. Okay, tuck that elbow in. Remember, you need to feel like you're holding a piece of paper between your arm and your body and kick. Let's do 12, 11, 10. Bend that supporting elbow. 9, good, 8, good, belly muscles back. 7, take your eyes high. 6, exhale, 5, feel the very top of the back of that arm. 4, if you're not feeling, pause it. Pause it at the top a little. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Switch right over. Okay. Check out my hinge. If I'm up here, I'm not going to feel the same work. So you're right over, almost tabletop. 12. Make sure your knees and toes line up. 10. Good. 9. Good. If you're ever feeling it at the front of your shoulder, this is 7. Drop your elbow a little, okay? 6. Give your shoulder a little shrug. 5, 4, 3. Good. Exhale, 2. Last one. Bend those knees, unhinge, stack up. Beautiful work. Okay, calf raises. Now, I'm often talking about how you can do calf raises off your stairs. That's a really, really good idea. And I'm tempted to bring my bench over. So maybe next week I will, next class. But make sure when you're coming up, and maybe I'll pick up my weights for this side. When you're coming up on your toes, your ankles are not falling, okay? You need to push, splay your toes and peel your heels up so that they don't fall out. They need to stay up. Good. And up. Good. And if you're catching yourself doing that, really try to pull up on your inner thighs. Pull up on your inside ankle bone. It's like there's a string between those ankle bones, kind of tugging them towards each other. Now, some people will fall in, right? Like this, knee, knock knees. Okay, so everybody's a little different, but our goal is to get that ankle foot calf strength so that we can keep our ankles straight, neutral. Good, I don't know where I'm at. Let's do 8, 7, 6, good, 5, nice, 4, whoops, that was a little quick, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, good job. Have some water. Okay, back to our row. Before we do our row, let's do a swan, okay? So breathe in, lift your arms up, take your chest up, place your hands on the crown of your head, and now relax everything. Pull your tummy muscles in, let your shoulder blades glide down, take your eyes high, your neck is neutral. Good, and now start to push your breastbone up, like you're stretching the front of your core. Good. Now tuck your tailbone a little tiny bit, so your knees are gonna soften, and then you're going to extend your upper spine back. Okay, like you're taking it back over a roller. Good, keep pulling those tummy muscles in and tucking your tailbone just a little. Do that without gripping through your glutes, and then stack your body and lower your arms. Doesn't it feel so good? All right, top of the third set of this superset. Okay, third round. I've got to get my lingo down here. Okay, starting with that one arm row. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. 8. Exhale, 9, 10. Exhale, 11, 12. Beautiful. Switch right over to the opposite arm. Keep that spine long and strong. Both waistlines are level. Row 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Exhale, 5. Keep that arm tight to your body. 4, belly muscles in. 3, breastbone is lifted a little. Exhale, 2, knit your ribs. Last one. Beautiful. Okay, that was the third set. So I'm gonna put this big guy over here. Get him out of my way. Don't need him right now. And we're going into our plie squat. So remember, if you were doing that overhead press and it was getting a little too tough or it was bothering your back or anything, maybe go a little lighter or just take it out. Okay, you don't have to do the overhead press. And I'm not going to be able to do it if I grip my weight like that. Okay, here we go. Breathe in and exhale. Pay attention to your spine right now. I don't want your tailbone tucking under when you sink to the bottom of your squat. 3. It needs to be lifted. 4, so that your lower back isn't rounding out. 5. Okay, it's not creating that little curve. 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do 2 more. You can do it. 11, and 12. Good job. Okay, I'm gonna put this big guy back up here. I'll probably need him in a few minutes. Okay, what's next? Kickbacks. A tiny little brain pause there. I'm gonna spin my chair around here. I'm gonna start with this tricep extension. Elbow is soft, knees are soft, breastbone is lifted, head and neck stay still. Now I know sometimes when weight gets heavy and you're moving and you're not really connected, you can get some neck movement. 6. And especially if you have 7, any vestibular issues, 8, you need to really focus on keeping that head still. 9, 10, 11, 12. Was that really 12? It got easier on my 3rd round. So vestibular, right? Like balance, dizziness, vertigo. Focus on keeping your head and neck still and in line, okay? Breathe in and exhale. And your vision is really important. So keep your eyes open. 3, 4, and focus in a direction, 5, that makes you feel more controlled. 6, and when we're in extension, 7, which the tricep is doing, 8, eyes high is more powerful. 10, good, exhale, 11, 12, good job. Unhinge, stack up. Okay, final round of calf raises. I'll just put this guy right back up here. Get him out of the way. Pick up your weights if you want them. Now, let's do neutral this time. Okay, 3rd round, neutral. Spread your toes out. Because I think we did plie, then we did neutral. So if you want, you choose plie or neutral again. Okay, knees are soft, belly is in, chest is lifted. Okay, and you're gonna breathe in and exhale and peel your heels up. Maybe you want to extend your knees and then lower. Bend, peel, extend, and lower. Bend, peel, extend, and lower. Bend, peel, extend, and lower. Good. I'm gonna just push out 10 more without the little flexion at the knee. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, good job. Awesome. Okay, so we are transitioning. Our last superset, which is coming right up, is on a mat. So I want you to grab yoga or Pilates mat. Try not to, you want to be comfortable and supported. And then I'm gonna actually, first I'll transition my screen here. So just bear with me. Good, that should do it. And then come down onto your mat, but you will need loops. Okay, so your loop bands. You will need your yoga stretching strap. Okay. Or a hairband if you don't have a stretching strap. And then we use these loops. And then we're going to do our chest press. So for a chest press, I want you to choose a weight that's challenging but achievable. I don't want you to go over 25 pounds in these classes ever, actually. Okay, so I've been doing weights for years and years. And in this class, sometimes I go heavy, sometimes I go light. Today, I'm going with my 17.5s for my chest press. But we are going to start this superset with our plank. And I often end this superset with our plank, but I'm finding we're running out of steam in these classes. And so let's do our plank first. All right, now if you feel after the plank, if you feel like you don't have what you need for your chest press, just be mindful. You need to have something you can control, okay? So I'm going to time our plank. We're going to do 1.5 minutes. All right. You can do forearms or you can do hands. I think I'll start this one with my hands. Okay, 1:30. There we go. So hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Elbows are just the tiniest bit soft, but your index fingers are forward. Okay, and belly is in. Keep your head and neck long and in line. Okay, step one leg back, step the other leg back. Pull those tummy muscles up. Good. Breathe into your back ribs. Fill them up with air. Good, and exhale. Can you feel your chest muscles? Okay, so feel for those muscles across the front of your chest. Make sure your shoulders are right over your hands. They're not back behind you. You don't want your music to stop when you're doing your plank. Music really helps with a plank. My headphone fell out. Okay, so you're feeling for chest, back track muscles, armpits, triceps. Okay, you're pushing a little bit in with the pinky sides of your palms. Your ribs are pulled up. Good, breathe in and exhale. Breathe in again and exhale. Nice, keep those hips open, right? You don't want them to start to fold up. Keep them open. Good job. Breathe in and exhale. We're almost there. Pull those tummy muscles in. Stretch your legs long. Suction your navel to your backbone. Breathe in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Go right up into down dog for me. Send those hips high. Drop your head between your arms. Push away through those back track muscles. I know you love this, Lisa. Come up on your toes and then press your heels towards the mat. Come up on your toes and then press. Nice work. Up on your toes, bend your knees, sweep your legs forward. We're going to transition now onto our backs, but bring your loop over your legs. Okay, I'm going to use my medium loop. We're going to do 2 loop exercises. One with a glute press and hip fold, and then one with an ab curl and hip abduction. All right, so you're on your back. I do want my music. It just stopped. Okay, so you're on your back. Okay, and your arms are heavy, and you're going to breathe in. And on your exhale, press your hips open. Now tighten up these front suspenders. Okay, so it's like you're wearing tight little straps from hip bone to rib cage. Good. And I want you to bring that right leg up. Good. And you're going to hinge at the hips and press. Hinge and press. You can have the right knee straight or flexed. Good. 4, 5, 6. Good. Exhale 7. Exhale 8. 9. 10. Good. Bend that right knee. Lower that right foot. A little sweep here. Swirl. Swirl your hips side to side. Just give them a little release that way. Okay. Your knees don't sweep. Just your hips. Now push into the right foot. Left back track. Float your left leg, extend it long. Hinge and press. 10. Good. 9. 8. 7. Keep that right knee straight forward. Don't let it blow out to the side. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Good. Lower that foot, lower your hips. Now I want you to roll up or turn onto your side and sit up, okay? And pick up your dumbbells for your chest press. So we're putting 4 exercises in, 2 with the loop over our legs, so we'll keep that on right now. Okay, so when you're ready, walk yourself back. Okay, your weights are tight, and you're gonna bring them up over your breastbone. Now, I don't have mine turned right end to end. I have them rotated inwards slightly, so my palms kind of look like they could slap my thighs. And now I'm going to take my elbows wide in that track. So they're not right up in line with my shoulders. They're kind of out in line with my armpits. 10, 9, exhale hard, 8. Good, get a little taller, 7. Suction your navel to your backbone, 6. Feel for those muscles straight across the front of your chest, 5, 4, 3. Good, exhale, 2. Last one. Good, turn your palms in, bend your elbows, lower your weights. Come on up. Good job, okay? Whew, I need some water before we do our spinal exercise for this superset. So have some water with me, and then we'll bring our legs up for our curl up. So probably for this one, I could handle using my heavier loop, but I couldn't handle it for the first exercise. So I'm gonna leave it because it's too much flip-flopping around, all right? So you're gonna bring your hands to support your head. And before you do anything, I want you to give your spine a little bit of traction. So you're creating just a little bit of length along your back. You should feel a little stretch. You're going to inhale and gently nod, and then exhale and gently curl. Now, you don't have to be really far forward, remember, okay? Protect your spine, and you're going to just inhale to come halfway back. And as you curl up more, you're going to hip abduct, so legs go wide. Inhale and exhale. Now you can make this harder by sweeping your arms up. Okay, you can take them side to side. You can do a variety of different things here. Can you keep your lower back neutral on your curl up? That means it doesn't imprint. Let's do 8, 7, 6. Exhale, 5, navel to your backbone. 4, scoop down between those hips. 3, exhale, 2, and last one. Now bring your hands back to support your head. Breathe in and pulse out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bring those knees together. Roll on up. Okay. The countdown's on. So we're going to have a sip of water and get right into the second plank. Same time, okay? I'm going to go with my forearms this time. It's probably going to hurt. So, shoulders are over your elbows. Step one leg back, or hands over your shoulders over your hands. Step the other leg back. Pull those tummy muscles in. Spine is long and strong. Breathe in, rotate hips. Come center. Rotate your hips, come center. Breathe in and exhale. Breathe in and exhale. I'm gonna pull my shorts up a little. Good. Keep breathing and exhale. Breathe in and exhale. Lost the other headphone. They fall out when they get sweaty. Okay, I'm gonna go to my side. So I'm gonna tuck that elbow right under me, stack my hips, stack my feet. Good. Lift my top arm. That feels better. Breathe in and exhale. I could use a little more padding on this bottom elbow. We got 30 seconds left. You can do it. Woo. Switch sides when you want to. Remember, hips are forward, ribs are in. Breathe in and exhale. Good, 10 seconds to go. I'm gonna push up onto my hands. 5, 4, 3, 2. Ready, down dog. Send those hips high. Drop your head between your arms. You can step your feet a little wider if you want. Push away through those back track muscles. Awesome. Okay. Lower your knees, untuck your toes, find your loop. Ready for your bridge. Bridge with hip abduction or hip flexion. Right? And the loop creates quite a bit of resistance for that flexion, right? All right. So remember, shoulders are heavy. And if you started with your right leg up last time, maybe you want to switch it this time. Okay, so hips are lifted. Tighten up those front suspenders. Push into the right foot, left back track. Float your left leg. You can extend it or keep it bent. Hinge and press. 10, 9, good, 8. Now you can do this without the loop too, right? 7, 6, 5, good, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, let's switch legs. 10, 9, 8, 7, you can do it. 6, navel to your backbone. 5, tighten up those front suspenders. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower that foot. Woo, bring your arms up over your head. Breathe in. Exhale, stretch as you peel down. Extend your legs. Breathe in, float your arms or turn to the side and sit up. Nod your chin. Exhale, peel up. Beautiful. Find the weights. Bring them onto your lap. Good. Roll on down. Weights come up over your breastbone. Good. Breathe in, bend the elbows. Exhale, press. Bend. Exhale, knit your ribs. Breathe in. Exhale, feel the shoulder blades. They glide together and then they glide wide. Inhale and exhale. Where am I, guys? Let's say that's 6. Exhale, 7. Good, I think I was probably further than that, but 8. It never hurts to go to full fatigue. 9. 10. Squeeze those pecs. Do 12. 11. Exhale, 12. Good job. Turn the palms in. Bend the elbows. Lower the weights. And bring your body back again. Hands to support your head. I'm going to change this one a little, okay? Really shuffle your shoulders up, right? And then breathe in. Exhale, little traction, nod your chin. And it's not a big nod, there's space, right? Peel up, just a little peel up. But when you peel up, you don't imprint. Your lower back stays neutral. It's not off the floor. My fingers are touching behind my back, or it is off the floor. My fingers are touching behind my back. You're pulling your tummy muscles down. You're really pushing them back without pushing your spine back. Good, and we're gonna breathe in and exhale and send those legs wide. I want you to try to hold that as you rotate, alternately rotate. Good, and you're gonna reach to the left, but keep the right hip heavy. And reach to the right, but keep the left hip heavy. And it's exhale, and exhale, and exhale. Good, you've got 10, and 9, and 8. It can be a curl and a lift. 7, or just a rotation, right? 4, I don't know where I am. Let's do 5, 4, 3, exhale 2. Last one, come center, breathe in. Now let your head get heavy in your hands. Good, and pulse out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your legs in and roll on up. All right, you guys, we don't have time for a full third round, but I'm going to do it. And if you need to leave early, all I ask is that you please stretch when you are done, okay? So, planking. Oh, baby, this is going to be tough. And again, my music stopped. So I got to start my music. Okay. And hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Step one leg back, step the other leg back. Good job. Notice I'm not on my forearms this time. I might switch to my forearms. My wrists prefer that. Okay, breathe in. And exhale. Good. You can squeeze those tummy muscles up, right? Mine don't look like they're squeezed up, but they are. Good. So you've got less than a minute to go. All right, and you will have done, what, 3, 4.5 minutes, correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, yep, 4.5 minutes of planking total. Feeling your chest? Yeah? Breathe in. Okay, I'm gonna go to one side. Push away through those back track muscles. Lift that top arm, stack your hips. Push your ribs, or push your hips forward, ribs back. Good. Good, let's go to the other side, just to make sure we still can. Exercise really closed. Okay. 10, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right. You can go right up into your down dog, or you can sink your hips back. You can go into that child's pose. Stretch your arms forward. Drop your breastbone towards the mat. Okay, and then rest your forehead. Breathe up into those back ribs. Fill up your lungs. And exhale. And it's okay here to let your low back round. Your chest is low, your hips are in flexion. This is probably fine for most people. And if you have a practitioner because of back problems and they've told you otherwise, you listen to them, not me. You listen to your body, not me, okay? So, glutes. So if you feel like you didn't do the last round very well, that your form was really poor, move to a lighter loop or take it off altogether. I was definitely feeling it. I can't lie. So we just have to check in with all our cues, okay? So that's what we'll do. So shoulder blades are heavy. Breathe in. Exhale, make your ribs pull your tummy muscles in. Now I want you to lift your right leg up, so it's already up, okay? And then really think of right shoulder blade diagonally supporting the left glute as you push your left hip up. Good, and we're gonna hinge and press. Good, 10, 9, 8, pull those tummy muscles down, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knee, lower the foot, lower the hips. Now lift your left leg, okay? Connect right shoulder blade diagonally to the left glute, or sorry, left shoulder blade to the right glute. Okay, nice long waistlines. And notice your hips and waist when you lift up, okay? Nothing should change. 10, 9, 8, good, 7, you can do it, 6, 5, 4, push, 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 big toe outside the heel, 2, and 1, lower that foot, beautiful, Breathe in, float your arms up. Exhale, take them long over your head. Now, can you push your hips a little higher? Feel that shirt, t-shirt label touching down, and now peel down. Ah, beautiful. Stretch your legs long. Breathe in, float your arms, rub your chin. Exhale, curl up. Grab those weights. I'm gonna rotate just a little. That was better for the hip thing, but actually it's not gonna move. I'm just gonna come down. So, weights on you. Weights on you. Roll on back. Send those dumbbells up. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 3. Feel for your chest. 4. Keep those elbows in their tracks. 5. Keep the wrists over your elbows. 6. Don't let the dumbbells fall towards your chest. 7. 8. Good. 9. 10. Exhale, 11. 12. 13. Pull those tummy muscles in. 14. Get a little taller. Why did I do 15? I'm now on a little bit of a high, I think. Are you guys? Or are you done? Anyway, come on back. We'll do our last ab exercise here. Okay, so neutral pelvis. You can give it a little roll, right? But then tabletop, hip bones and pubic bone, lower back neutral. Hands support your head. Give your spine a little traction. Gentle nod of the chin. Exhale, round your upper spine off the floor a little. Float your legs to table. Breathe in. Let's exhale, take them wide. Feel for that resistance. Good, and you're gonna alternate your reach. And feel for those obliques. They're gonna rotate as you reach. So inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Keep the opposite hip heavy, correct? So it shouldn't be rolling with you. You push back into this hip as you reach away from it. Good. Let's do 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, come center, hands support your head. Bring the legs in, breathe in. Exhale, sink your tailbone, flatten out your tummy, and pulse out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Bring those legs down. Bring your head to the mat. Stretch your arms long. Breathe in and exhale. Breathe in again. Nice, and exhale. All right, it's time to have a good stretch. Have a sip of water. Take that loop off. Find your yoga strap. Good work today, everyone. So if you want to take your shoes off, feels good to take your shoes off at the end of a sweaty class. Roll on back with your right leg in, or your right foot in that strap. Oops, lost mine. And just have a nice long reach with your arms and feel like you're holding your leg with the strap. Give it a little circle in the hip socket. And I want you to let your hips roll with the leg. It's like you're stirring the flour and the sugar. You're stirring the dry ingredients, but you're not holding the bowl. Okay? Don't hold the bowl. Let the bowl roll. Good. Go back in the other direction. Kind of the opposite of what we usually do, right? But it feels kind of nice to release. Good. And now roll that knee in. Breathe in. And exhale and extend it all the way out. So you have to loosen your grip a little. Roll the knee right in. Extend it. And maybe do one more inhale. Now exhale all the way out. And keep that leg straight as you can as you bring it all the way up. And stop when you come to that first feeling of tension. So if the tension was out here, that's where you stop, right? And if it doesn't hit you until here, you're lucky. Okay, so maybe it doesn't hit you until closer. Breathe in. On your exhale, think of getting a little taller through your core, and you're going to push with that foot into the strap. Feel for the length in the back of your thigh. Good. Feel for the contraction in the back of your thigh, actually. Okay, so it's the muscle tightening. Now release that. Breathe in again. And this time, keep the muscle as relaxed as possible as you gently pull the leg towards you a little bit more. So you're feeling for that leg lengthening. Perfect. Breathe in. And exhale, and just give in to this stretch. Breathe in again. And exhale. Really feel like everything's just melting into the mat. Now, make sure that leg is straight up and down. Turn the pinky toe to the sky. Take both ends of your strap into your left hand. Let your right arm flop out to T and pull that right leg across, spiraling through your spine. Your pelvis is rotating. Can you keep the right shoulder connected to the mat? Breathe in and exhale. Breathe in again and exhale. This is a long class today, I apologize. But you know what? If it's working for you, great. Okay? If I made you late, I apologize. Okay, let's switch hands. Bring that leg up. Switch hands with your strap. Let your left arm go out. Let your right leg go out. Feel for that nice open right inner thigh and your groin. So sometimes I feel like I can't fully release my pelvic floor, groin area when my inner thigh is being fully stretched. I have to just kind of let everything relax. So a stretch is not a release, right? It's just a stretch. But if it's being stretched, it tends to contract. And that's probably why the muscles in my groin are not releasing for me. They feel really connected. Okay, bring that right leg back up. Okay, and you're gonna take that foot out and I want you to stretch your quads. So I just want you to turn onto your side and pull that leg, that right leg we were just stretching behind you. Pull the heel towards your hip. Okay, push your hips forward, pull your tummy muscles in. This leg is parallel to the bottom one. Okay, and you want to feel like you're reaching that top leg long out of your hip socket. Breathe in and exhale. Good, breathe in again. And exhale. Awesome. Okay, now we'll do the left leg. How am I doing? Oh gosh, way over time. 10 minutes after already. Are you okay? I still got people hanging on with me. Okay, so bring that leg up and you're gonna roll the leg around in the hip socket. And then go back in the opposite direction. Breathe in. I guess one or two of those supersets were a little long. Good, but we were having fun, weren't we? And now bend your knee into your chest and send your leg away. Bend your knee in and send it away. Breathe in. Good, and exhale. Good, and breathe in again. And exhale. And now bring that leg all the way up. Feel for the first sign of tension at the back of that left thigh. Let your leg sink. Feel for the stretch. Breathe in. On your exhale, push into the strap. You're creating that isometric contraction at the back of your leg, mostly in your thigh, right? A little bit in your calf. Some people will feel it a lot in their calf. Okay, then release, breathe in. And on your exhale, see if you can get some more length now. Try to just give in to that stretch. Hold there, breathe in. And exhale, and in the perfect world, your lower back is not imprinting here. So you're not rolling your low back and pushing it into the floor. So you want to check to see if you've got some space there. I do have a little bit. There's more on the right side though, right? Because the right hip is flat and the left hip is moving with the thigh. So it's rolling back. Good. Now release that tension, turn the left pinky toe to the ceiling, take both ends of your strap into your right hand, okay, and pull that left leg across for that spiral of the spine. Good, hip stretch, glute stretch, breathe in, exhale. If you sweep this left arm up, you're gonna get more length through this left side. You'll love it. Feels really good. If you don't love it, don't do it. Good, inhale and exhale. Sometimes we have to do the things we don't love. Good, breathe in. Get ready for that inner thigh stretch. Float that left leg up, switch hands with your strap. Then you're gonna take that left leg out to T. Good. Breathe in. And exhale. Breathe in. Good, and exhale. Awesome. All right, everyone. Release that strap. Just come to sit comfortably on your mat. You can roll up Pilates style. You can just turn on your side and sit up. And I just want you to drop your left ear to your left shoulder. Get a little taller off your seat. Good. Just feel for some length down the side of that neck. Okay? Right from, it's kind of from behind your ear down. But if you tip your chin forward and look down over your nose, over your shoulder, back over your shoulder, it'll change, and it'll change again if you turn and look up over the opposite shoulder. Good, release, bringing your face back to the center, stack your head, drop your right ear to your right shoulder, feeling for length down the left. Turn your nose, look down over that right shoulder. Good, and then turn and look up over your left shoulder. Good job. Bring your face back to the center, stack your head back up. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the class, and I'm sorry I went over time, but I hope there's lots of little bits and bites in there that work out for you and make you feel good. Have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you next week.